Greetings, everyone, mighty companions. Good to be with you again here on a Monday. This is coming out on Monday, the 24th of July. We're coming to the end of our month year, and we'll be going into August. I can't believe it. My name is Nanette Victoria. My website is nanettevictoria.com. My phone number, if you'd like directly to reach me, is 908-433-6254. And I have a spiritual coaching service and intuitive mentoring, and also coach ecstatic dance. If you like these videos, it helps to click the like button and hit the subscribe as well if you're spirit led. Today's message is on humility. Before we begin, let's just take a deep breath in and close our eyes for a moment. Put your hand on your heart if that feels comfortable for you. And let us breathe in. What does humility mean for yourself? What does humility mean? Let us open up to the grace and the movement of humility in our own heart space. And let us give gratitude coming from the heart space for the opportunity to rest in a vital spiritual principle of humility, being right-sized with our Creator, and being right-sized with the power of love that is moving through us and breathing us in this holy instant of release. Amen. Yes, humility. Let me bring the reading up. It's a short one today, and I just was moved to just keep it really simple. So, today's weekly meditation for contemplation. Humility is simply being right-sized with God, our higher power. My favorite metaphor is the divine ocean of God has millions of ripples moving in its graceful dance of unity. Each ripple is unique and yet connected to all the other ripples by the ocean itself. The vital point is that the ripples are not the ocean. Each ripple is the expression of its source. Humility is a vital spiritual principle that keeps us remembering we are being moved in a divine flow of love. Let go and let God. And from A Course in Miracles, of your ego you can do nothing to save yourself or others, but your spirit you can do everything for the salvation of both. Humility is a lesson for the ego, not the spirit. Spirit is beyond humility because it recognizes its radiance and gladly sheds its light everywhere. The meek shall inherit the earth because their egos are humble, and this gives them truer perception. And I love that from A Course in Miracles. So how are we moving? How are we being moved? Uh, you know, what we're looking for is what's looking. And so the metaphor that the spirit has given me is that ocean of divinity. And in that ocean, I'm just this ripple that's an expression of this ocean, and everything that's in the ocean is in this and is in you. It's not separate. There is no separation there. And how can I, in this very moment, rest in what simply is? I truly believe it from my view and from where my experience is, it's living from the heart, living from intuition, and letting the head, which is where the mental activity, the egoic, uh, self-talking voice, the insane voice in the head, that is not us, is not us. And so the humility is where it's the remembering of what already is. I believe that the first step in recovery, which is the powerlessness and the unmanageability, is the recognition that I really need to stop fighting with the things of this world, the dualistic nature of this world, but to simply rest. That this power is going to direct everything, which is where we flow into, for those that are familiar with recovery, step 2, came to believe. And then step 3, turning my life and my will over to the care of this power. You know, I love meditating on just the idea of the ripples in the ocean, because they're just the expression of the ocean. And that just really simplifies the whole thing. So take what you need, family. Again, my name is Nanette Victoria. My website is www.nanettevictoria.com. Love to hear from you. Phone number again is 908-433-6254. And I do virtual sessions around the world. Yeah, I love working with you, and I love connecting, even though I don't see some of you, uh, although some of you I do connect with directly. So that's always a blessing. I extend love and peace and blessings upon you. May you walk humbly with your Creator. I love you all. See you next week.